Hello students, today I will be starting a new lesson called Divide and Eat. The name of the lesson is Divide and Eat. This is a story of the brothers. Okay, they were twins. One boy name was Ramesh, the other one was Suresh. So though they were twins, their characteristics were entirely different. Their nature, their behavior, everything was different. So we will see in this story how their characteristics were there and how they learned a lesson. All this will come in this lesson. Okay, all this we are going to learn here. Page number 128. Divide and eat. Once upon a time there were two brothers. Though they were twins, they were very different. While Ramesh was well built, cheerful and always ready to help people in need, Suresh was thin, quiet and miser. The brothers did not get along well with each other and spent all their time quarreling. So what is the meaning of this? Once upon a time there were two brothers. As I told you, they were twins. Twins means they were looking very similar. They are called as twins. They were very different. Okay. But though they were twins, they were looking very different also. How they were looking different? While Ramesh was well built, cheerful and always ready to help people who were in need. He was very having a helping nature. Who? Ramesh. But whereas Suresh, how he was very thin also, quiet and miser. What do you mean by miser? Someone who has a strong wish to have money and hates to spend it. So this Ramesh was always ready to help other people. Whereas Suresh, he wants to have money but he doesn't like to spend at all, to give to anybody. He wants to keep money with himself only. Who? This Suresh. This were the difference between them. Okay, Ramesh was very helpful. He was not helpful. Who? Suresh was not helpful. And the brothers did not get along. Though they were twins, they were not they were not very friendly in nature. Okay, they were not lovable each other. What they used to do, every time they used to quarrel with each other. They used to fight among themselves. When they were 20 years old, they decided to leave their village and go to the big city to make a living. So they decided, they reached the age of 20 years. What did they do? They left their village. They weren't staying in the village. So they left the village and they decided to go to the big city. So they decided to go to big city to make a living. Make a living means they want to earn money. It was a hot day and when they reached a huge banyan tree standing under its soothing shade, they finally agreed on something. Okay, so on the way, they were just walking. It was very, very hot also. On the way, they thought of taking some rest. Okay, so they went and stood under a banyan tree, standing under its soothing shade. Soothing means comforting. The banyan tree, alada mara, they tell in Kannada. Okay, banyan tree, its leaves were spread broadly and all, and you can have nice shelter. So they thought of having some small, just little bit of rest also. They finally agreed on something. What did they agree among themselves? That they were very hungry. So both felt very, very hungry. Knowing well they would argue bitterly if they had to share their lunch, their mother had packed 2 lunch boxes. So Ramesh and Suresh mother knew their behavior. So they will not get along together. Okay, every time they will be quarreling. So what did his mother did, Ramesh and Suresh mother did? She packed some lunch for them. Okay, Ramesh and Suresh, she knew that both will not share and every time they will be quarreling among themselves. She knew their behaviors. So what she did, she packed 2 lunch boxes for Ramesh and for Suresh. Individually she packed 2 lunch boxes also. The brothers washed their hands in a nearby stream and opened their boxes. To their surprise, they saw that while Ramesh had been given 3 parathas, there were only 2 in Suresh's tiffin box. So what happened? So they sat under the banyan tree and they started to open their lunch box. To their surprise, it was very, very surprising. Why? Because Ramesh had 3 parathas. How much? 3 parathas. Whereas Suresh had only 2 parathas. 2 in Suresh's tiffin box. Perhaps their mother thought Ramesh, with his hearty appetite, would need to eat more, but Suresh was very upset. So what happened here? Ramesh mother thought with his hearty appetite. What do you mean by hearty? Hearty means large. The feeling that you want to eat food. Ramesh was having little bit of appetite. He will be having so much of hungry also. So what mother thought, so since Ramesh will be very hungry, let him have 3 and Suresh let him have 2. But Suresh was very upset. Upset means he was very unhappy. Why mother gave for Ramesh 3 and for me 2? He was very upset. As they were about to start eating, a traveler came up to them and said, "Brothers, I am sorry to interrupt your meal, but I have lost my way. I am very hungry." So what happened? When they opened the tiffin boxes, a traveler passed by that side. Okay. When he passed by that side, he said, "I am very hungry. Okay, I am sorry to interrupt your meal." Interrupt means just he is asking excuse. So whoever wants to get inside, you will ask excuse, isn't it? Just like that, even the traveler, when the brothers were having food, lunch, so when the traveler came, he started to ask, "I'm sorry to interrupt your meal, but I've lost my way. I'm very hungry." Who? The traveler. Okay. The traveler. "I'm very hungry. I have money in my pocket, but where can I buy food in this forest?" So this traveler said, "I have money in my pocket, but I don't know where the food is available. If you share your food with me, I will pay you for it." So he requested the brothers, "Okay, please, I'm very hungry, but I have money. I don't know where to buy food in this forest. Please share your food to me. I will pay money for you." Suresh readily agreed, always happy to earn some money. So what happened? Suresh, he agreed, okay, because he is very greedy in collecting the money now, isn't it? So he said, "Okay, I will share," because he wants more and more money. Ramesh nodded too. Nodded means he just moved his head. "Okay, please, I will share my food also." But because he felt sorry for the stranger and wanted to help him, Ramesh was very helpful. So he was not expecting any money from him. He nodded his head and he was ready to help by sharing his food also. The 3 settled down and divided up all parathas among themselves. When they had finished, they washed up. The traveler placed 5 silver coins in front of them and said, "Thank you. You shared your food with me when I was about." The 3 settled down and divided up all parathas among themselves. When they had finished, they washed up. So what happened? The 3 settled down. Now Ramesh, Suresh and traveler, all 3 sat together. Okay. And they finished their lunch and they washed their hands also. The traveler placed 5 silver coins in front of them and said, how many silver coins he placed? 5 silver coins. Okay, how many coins? 5 silver coins he placed in front of Ramesh and Suresh. "Thank you. You shared your food with me when I was about to faint with hunger. I will take your leave now." So he said, "I'm very thankful for the food you have given. Okay, I was about to faint. Faint means tale suttodu. I was very about to faint because he was in such a lot of hunger. When whoever is been very hungry is saying, surely they will start they'll start to faint also. So that kind of thing happened to this traveler. So the traveler was very hungry, isn't it? So he was about to faint. He was very thankful for the food they gave. So he placed 5 silver coins. "I will take your leave now." Leave now means I will go away from here. Ramesh took 3 of the 5 coins and gave the remaining 2 to his brother. Suresh was very angry. "We shared our food equally with the man, so I should get half of whatever he gave us. You should give me another half coin." So what happened? Ramesh, he took 3 silver coins. How many? See, when 5 silver coins were given for Ramesh and Suresh, in that 3 silver coins Ramesh took. Okay, Ramesh took 3 silver coins and he gave 2 to his Suresh. Okay, 2 to Ramesh and 3 to Ramesh and 2 to Suresh. As you know, Suresh was very greedy. He wants more and more money. He was very angry on Ramesh. "Why did you take 3 and you gave only 2? But we shared food equally, no? Even I also gave equal amount of parathas. Even you also gave. But why you took 3 and you are giving 2 to me? He felt very angry. Who? Suresh felt very angry. You should give other half. He expected other half silver coin also. Ramesh smiled and said, I shared 3 parathas while you shared 2. So he said, I shared 3 to the traveler, but you shared only 2. So I should get 3 coins and you should get 2. He said, so that is why I should get 3 silver coins and you will be given only 2 silver coins. But if you are unhappy with this division, I don't mind giving you a half coin from my share. But I don't have any change at the moment. So what Ramesh said, okay, if you are not agreeing with what I said, I am ready to give the half coin. But here how can I get the change? I am not having proper change also. But I don't have any change at the moment. Moment means at that point I don't have any change. When we reach city, I will give you your remaining share. So once we reach the city, I will give you the remaining share. Remaining share means half coin. Okay. He will be getting the half coin. Come to page number 130. But Suresh was in no mood to wait. I want my half coin right now, he demanded. So Suresh was very, very unhappy. He was not at all satisfied. He started to demand, I can't wait. I need that half coin now only. He demanded. Ramesh went to another traveler who was dozing under the tree and perhaps listening to their argument. So what did Ramesh do? He went to the other, one more traveler was there. He was dozing, means he was just resting under the tree and perhaps listening. So he was listening to the argument of these brothers, Ramesh and Suresh. When Ramesh asked him for change, the man said, I have heard everything, you cannot get 3 coins. So the traveler, one more traveler said, how can you get 1 more coin? I am hearing everything, whatever you both are arguing. Okay, you cannot get 3 coins. If you want, I can work out exactly how much each one of you should get. So the one more traveler said, okay, if you want, I will give you the exact solution for this. You can't get 3 silver coins. Ramesh and Suresh agreed that they would share the coins exactly as the man said. So they both agreed to the traveler, okay, we will accept your solution. We will wait for it. The man sat up straight and told them, listen to me carefully. The 2 of you together had 5 parathas. So here is little bit tricky. Okay. Listen to me carefully. The 2 of you together had 5 parathas. So Ramesh and Suresh mother, how many parathas she gave? She gave 5 parathas. Okay. 5 parathas. The 2 of you together had 5 parathas. When the stranger joined you, there were 3 of you. So what happened? There were only 5 parathas. But when the traveler joined, you were 3 people. How many people? 3 people. So how can you share 5 to the 3 people? How did they do this? Okay. Now if you divide each paratha into 3 pieces, that makes 15 pieces in all. So what did he do? What did he do? Who? That one more traveler. He said, when the stranger joined, there were 3 of you. Now if you divide each paratha, so 5 parathas, for example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 parathas. You just assume this. Okay. In that 5 parathas, you have to mark 3 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3. This is little bit just like a fraction lesson. Okay. And here also 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this 3 equal parts have been made. In each paratha 3 parts. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So totally how many pieces? 15 pieces. Okay. Totally how many pieces are there? 15 pieces of paratha. If 15 pieces have to be eaten equally by 3 people, each one will get 5 pieces. So there were 3 people, Ramesh, Suresh and traveler. So how many pieces are there totally? 15 pieces. So 15 pieces has to be divided into 3 people. It it has to be shared to 3 people. In case if you are just confused with this parathas, you just think that 15 chocolates are there. Okay, 15 chocolates are there. Your 2 friends will be there. 3 friends will be there. So how will you share this 15 chocolates? You just forget about the parathas. Okay, you will be confused. If you are having 15 chocolates, how will you give to your 3 friends? So each one will be, how much is the answer for this? When 15 is divided by 3, you get 5. How much you get? 5. So like that only, Ramesh, Suresh and the traveler got how many pieces? 5 pieces. Each of them got 5 pieces. Ramesh, from your 3 parathas, you had 9 pieces. So assume this is Ramesh and this is Suresh. Okay, now because Ramesh had 3 parathas, isn't it? Suresh had only 2 parathas. Though 3 parathas were there, how many pieces were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 pieces. And Suresh 6 pieces. So who is giving more share now? Ramesh or Suresh? It is Ramesh because he is giving from 9 pieces, whereas Suresh is giving from 6 pieces. 9 is bigger than 6, isn't it? So that is the solution. This is how they solved it. Ramesh, from your 3 parathas, you had 9 pieces, of which you ate 5. So in this 9 pieces, he gave to the traveler. Okay, Ramesh, from your 3 parathas, you had 9 pieces, of which you ate 5. You gave the stranger 4. Okay, he gave to the stranger 4 pieces. Who? Ramesh gave. Okay, then Suresh, from your 2 parathas, you had 6 pieces. Of these 6, you ate 5 and gave only 1. So in this 6, already Suresh ate 5, but he gave only 1 to the stranger, whereas he gave 5 to the stranger. 5 pieces were given by Ramesh. Only 1 piece was given by Suresh. So who gave more piece, whether Ramesh or Suresh? It is Ramesh only because he gave 5 pieces, whereas Suresh gave only 1 piece. So the man got 4 pieces from Ramesh and 1 from you. To make a fair division of the 5 coins he gave, Ramesh should get 4 coins and Suresh only 1. So see what happened, what he decided. See, now already you gave 4 pieces to the traveler, but you gave only 1 piece. So who should get more now? Who is going to get more now? Ramesh, because he gave more share. How much he is going to get? Ramesh will be getting 4 coins now. And Suresh will be getting 1 coin. See, this is the result of his greediness. Before he was ready to give 2, but now the traveler decided that this division, according to this division, Ramesh should get more and Suresh will be getting only 1. Should get 4 coins and Suresh 1. Suresh was very upset about this division. His share was even less now. As I told before, if he would have got 2 coins, but now he is getting only 1 silver coin. But he had to agree with this clever bit of math. Now he realized, now he understood this, what all happened here. And this is very, very simple. Okay, little bit you have to read more and more. Several times if you read, you will understand. This is nothing but the tricky method of fraction. Fractions, if you go under this, learn under the lesson of fractions, you will understand this. Nothing but you don't think this as parathas, you just think as 5 chocolates or just whatever it is. 5 chocolates, you are seeing 15 pieces, 15 chocolates you will be having. How much you are going to share among the 3 people. This is how he shared. So who is best now? Ramesh is very best because he was having a very helpful nature. Whereas Suresh, he was very, very unhappy and he was always greedy also. So in this lesson we are going to learn how helping nature should be and how we are going to get reward from this. So who got more reward? Ramesh. So that is why the lesson easily tells that divide and eat. Divide equally and eat. Don't be greedy with whatever you have. You have to divide among everybody. Okay. I hope you understood the lesson, children. Thank you.